Someone asked me recently how to look up the data for a past event after the fact, such as if you want to know what the KP index was for a certain time that you were shooting, to see if it's more likely or not that you photographed the aurora. There are multiple ways to do this, but I'm going to show you my preferred way. It's pretty simple. It seems complicated when you explain it by a text, so my hope is that this video will make it easier. So first thing is to go to spaceweatherlive.com. Up here at the top, you'll hit the Archive button and click this, the Aurora and Solar Activity Archive. You can also do this on the mobile website or via their app with a pretty similar process. So then find the day that you want to look up the data for here in this calendar. So first, actually what you want to do is take the time and day that you want to look up and convert it to UTC, because this archive uses UTC. The simplest way to do that is just to Google. Let's say we want to see what it was like at 10 p.m. on October the 4th. So if we Google that, I'm using Central Time, we can see that it was 3 a.m. Notice here that it's 10 p.m. Sunday on the 4th would become 3 a.m. Monday. That's because the UTC is ahead, and so it's actually the next day there. If you looked up a time after midnight, such as 1 a.m., then it's the same. You don't have to worry about that. Let's stick with 1 a.m. since it's simpler. 1 a.m. Central Time is 6 a.m. in UTC. So we can go to the 4th, same date as we want. Click on KP values, and then find the time slot that we want, from 3 hours to 6 hours. So 6 would be this stretch right here. You can see KP was 6 minus. We could also look at any of the other data if we want to, such as the solar wind data. If you want to see what the BZ was doing during that stretch, you can find 6, sometime about right here. You can see what the data was doing for any day, for any time. Like I said, the only time you might run into a difficulty is if you look for a time before midnight, like 11 p.m. Say you want to look at 11 p.m. on October 24th. 11 p.m. on October 24th, our time, would actually be 4 a.m. October 25th in UTC. So we go back to the archive. Instead of clicking the 24th, even though it was the 24th for us, we're going to click the 25th. And here's what the KP was during that 4-hour stretch. So you just keep in mind whether you're looking for a time before or after midnight, and the simplest way is just to Google what your time in UTC. And if the days here are different, then you just go one day ahead of what you're looking for. Hope that helps.